Former Arsenal and Wolves striker Benik Afobe once rejected the notion he could be considered a gunner's reject. The East London native was highly touted coming through the Arsenal academy and was prolific for England's youth teams while still on the books at the Emirates. But after a series of loan spells away from the club, he moved to Molineux for £2 million in 2015. And as two of his previous employers prepare to collide on Saturday, fans are reminded of Afobe's fiery comments regarding his time at Arsenal, and more specifically his exit. Many have referred to the forward as a flop, having failed to make a first-team appearance for his boyhood club, but he looks back on his time in North London a lot differently. "I love them, love everyone at Arsenal, but it would have been nice to have got my chance because, to be honest, I don't think I got a fair chance in the first team," he told The Guardian in 2016. "I never made an appearance while there have been players who haven't had great Arsenal careers who played 5 or 10 games, but that's a story for another day. Maybe it was better to leave Arsenal without playing a game because everyone knows I didn't get a chance. If I had played 4 or 5 games and was terrible, you start thinking you are an Arsenal reject. For me it was just that the chance didn't come." Afobe, 31, scored 5 goals and registered 2 assists in 20 appearances for Arsenal's under-21 side. Arsene Wenger might have handed the player a chance in the first team given there were points when his side lacked goals, but Afobe failed to inspire enough on loan with the likes of Huddersfield, Bolton, Reading, Millwall, and Sheffield Wednesday. It wasn't until the 2014-15 campaign that he really showed signs of living up to his potential, netting 19 times in 30 appearances for League One side MK Dons during the first half of the season. His season-long deal at Stadium MK was cut short so he could join Wolves in January 2015, and it was only 18 months later that he returned to the Premier League with Bournemouth. Afobe returned to Molineux for a short-lived spell in 2018 before joining Stoke City, turning out for the likes of Bristol City and Turkish club Trabzonspor after that. He left Europe for the United Arab Emirates in 2022 and now finds himself in the Qatari second tier with Al Mayamir, though he appears out of favour after failing to make their last 5 matchday squads. It was during his time at Arsenal that Afobe suffered his first major injury, which required surgery on his knee and kept him sidelined for 8 months. A lot was expected of the player when he joined Stoke for £12 million, but a second serious knee injury, this time putting him out of action for 9 months, once again derailed him. Many fans on English shores may wonder what the former England under-21 might have achieved had injuries and other personal obstacles not got in the way. In that reality, either Mikel Arteta or Wolves boss Vitor Pereira might have been the ones benefiting from his talents in the West Midlands this evening.